Hello everyone, welcome back to our playthrough of Civilization 4 Beyond the Sword with the Caveman to Cosmos mod. This is going to be attempt number 3. We tried to get up an episode on Sunday and something happened and the recordings were all screwed up. So we tried again yesterday, and this time we forgot to turn on the microphone on the headphones here, so we had 25 minutes of recording that was all totally silent. So we're going to try it a third time. Third time's the charm, right? So let's see how we do here. As you see, we got the dog breeders going, we got the thieves going, and we've got the stone tool workshop. All of these are going to appear in turn 10 and 11. 5 more turns to find edge tools. We got a couple of troops wandering around out here in various places. So let's get turn 232 underway and see what happens this go around. One thing I can say about it's because of the random seeds every time, that every single time I've done a playthrough here, it has been totally different. Sometimes I win fights, sometimes I lose fights, sometimes I don't get into the fights at all. Those are apples, figs. It's like the Milanese have put a fig gathering, a fruit gathering encampment there. Okay. Definitely have to take a look at that. We got a thief coming up here soon, which I still hadn't been able to play with the thieves yet. I've created one in my previous game. Oh, we got a moa. Here's a perfect chance. Perfect example of what I'm talking about. Did not ever run into this moa before. Oh God. Whew. Managed to subdue it, but oh my lord. I have to make darn sure that those guys get into a place where they can definitely heal up. I'm going to be able to get there, yes. Let's go here. And survival odds 100% against the crocodile. And subdued a crocodile. Excellent. See, last time I just killed it. Like I said, every playthrough is different. Every playthrough is different. Alright, we're coming along fine here. 3 more turns to find edge tools. I subdued moa. What can it do? Anything? Nothing at the moment, because I definitely don't want to have any kind of animal-human spectacular. And I don't want to butcher it at the moment, so we will just let it sit here and heal while we think about whether we're going to store it away or not. You need to get into a good position. Be a good one, 50%, and then fortify up until you heal yourself. Let's continue moving while we wait for our other tracker there to heal. Alright, Myth of the Crocodile requires Myth of the Sea, and to get Myth of the Sea we've got to subdue a sea animal, like an otter may count, or a tuna, or a beluga, some kind of creature out here in the water, which is going to be a while until we get rafts capable of doing it. However, Myth of Reptiles is cool. Needs to be at the palace though, so we are going to move him. Take 4 turns moving him over here to the palace. fine edge tools coming along. Why don't we take a quick look and see where we've been wanting to go. Okay, from fine edge tools we are going to go to microliths. That's going to give us another 25% worker improvement, and gives us that +1 with the stone tool maker, and then we can construct a microlith workshop. Flint napping's another good way to go with the 25%. However, it's got excuse me, flint napping and composite tools will both give you the 25% bonuses too. However, their improvements, they have quite a number of prerequisites that have lined up before you can get them. For instance, I would have to get heat treatment, which is down here. And for heat treatment, we'd have to get several, if not all, of these technologies. So microlith I can get started working on right after we get fine edge tools. So that's a good route to go. So that will, as soon as we finish this up, all the beakers will swirl right over into it. There you go. See how much we've gotten accomplished? How much extra we did? Warrior beat by Barbarian Viper. If the only tool you have is a hammer, you tend to see every problem as a nail. So there we go. Workers are building 25% faster. Leads to the microliths, the flint napping, and the axe making. That's a perfect example of the way the random number generator works. I never lost those last time. And you're healed up again. Good. Traveling up that way. Alright, we definitely need to get another warrior unit going of some ilk. I don't want to neglect my military. I've done that in the past. And I've had to learn the hard way on that question. Got a multiplayer going with Mind Fiend, and playing at a level I'm not used to playing at, and showing too much weakness definitely encourages other civilizations to invade you. That's not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. How are y'all coming? Y'all will have the Stone Tool Workshop 3 turns. See, that knocked a turn off of. They were doing it, I believe, in 4, or at the same speed that the dog breeder, but that's taking a turn off by researching the stone tools, fine edge tools, and if they were still building when we got to microlith, it would take off probably another turn off of them. Okay. Survival odds 100% against the lion. Okay, that's their definition of 100%. It's not quite what I was thinking. 100% survival does not mean that you won't take any damage, I suppose. What happened? The moa. Mr. Moa, let's just put you to sleep for the moment. And the crocodile. Then we have Myth of the Reptile. Is it already a situation where I guess maybe we've already got Myth of the Reptile? Let me take a quick look at what buildings my city has built. Myth of the Reptiles. I've already gotten that one, haven't I? Alright, we'll hold on to you for Myth of the Sea whenever we have the ability to go there. you got? 10% versus animals. So woodsman 1, jungle, forest, and bamboo defense. We could give him just a 10. Go gorilla. Promote unit hunter. Why don't we just go ahead with promote unit hunter. There we go. That almost takes us back to full strength as well. One turn and we'll be there. There's no point in tempting fate. Who are you? You are a Melanese scout. So I am in no danger from you, but unfortunately you're no danger from me either. Okay. We're going to look at our 2 cities next time up. See where we're wanting to go. Is that the coastline? Yes, that is the coastline. Gotta remember I am in the desert here. Let's get down here and get back into a tile that's not trying to kill us. Alright, back to the cities. We've got a dog breeder coming up. Ooh, and look at there. Our gatherers finished the Stone Tools Workshop. So that one is giving us some more hammers there. 1 food, 3 hammers, 2 gold. Tell us that y'all are smart enough to work it. Yes, you are. Okay. But we got dog breeder coming online in just a moment. And I was going to think about what we were going to put there, but actually I want to breed dogs after that. So we'll hold off until it actually dings, since I'm not going to be able to line it up until it... not going to be able to line it up until it comes anyway, I don't believe. I need another gatherer. I can use another hunter as well. 6 turns and 6 turns for both of them. I'll go ahead and get that tracker coming. I believe that's the way I went the first time I went around. I put a tracker there next. So hopefully the hammers will continue over into it. And over here too, the same thing. I put on another tracker, because we're still able to have them, and we can have up to 1 more after this as well. I want those trackers out there, killing animals, bringing back, hopefully subduing animals, but definitely fighting them and bringing back the materials for me. Whether those materials be the animals themselves or not. Alright, what kind of animal do we have here? Ooh, it's the dreaded duck. Can we take the dreaded duck? It's only 100% chance, which means we'll probably get knocked down to almost nothing. We have killed a duck. Excellent. Alright. Okay, we're still at full strength, so we'll move right up there. We will be taking damage this next turn. I do not want to be around those Neanderthals. They're the ones that took me out before. Just have to make sure that we stay a step or 2 ahead of them. Alright, got a thief coming soon. Let's get the next turn going. Interesting sound effects for thieves. And we do have an animal up there. Alright, thieves get a great bonus toward destroying other people's improvements and stuff. So let us traveling over toward one of the other civilizations. Yeah, I'm just afraid we're going to take a lot of damage if we continue up that way. One more turn and then we will come back down. Alright, microliths are coming on in 1. It is easy to dodge a spear that comes in front of you, but hard to keep harms away from an arrow shot from behind. See, that also leads to stone building with shelter building, and lets us make the microlith workshop, which will increase our military production. Most importantly for right now, we boosted up those workers building things again. Of course, that means we need to actually get workers. Alright, let's go back to the big picture. What I did know I wanted to do at this point was one of the situations where I was debating stuff. I thought I would go into like flint knapping or composite tools, but let me show you. Flint knapping requires a lot of stuff. We've got to get simple woodworking, then we've got to get heat treatment, and then flint knapping. I mean, that's 20 turns to get there. If we'll go composite tools, that's even worse. That's the 8th technology that I'd have to line up. However, where I'd looked before was looking right down here at ritualism. It's like 5 turns, prehistoric music is 4 turns, and this gives me the obelisk and the monuments, which are 2 things. I want to get that culture going, plus prehistoric music gives me a bunch of stuff where I can get culture and music, well, gold, happiness. So we're going to go there next. Prehistoric music and then ritualism. And it's only 4 turns until I get the music researched. Okay. Here. And continue on up the coast. Is that a Impala? Taking damage, but I think, yes, we can make it up there. And then we will have to take a breather. And an ibex. Okay. We are running into a good deal more creatures than we had ran into previously. Trackers in 3 and 5. And then we will get some animal units going. That was the next thing that I've done after the trackers. In fact, let me go ahead and line them up with the trained dogs. Because I did not want to have a situation where, oh, I don't have a dog breeder here. That's right. The dog breeder was in the other and I was going to send it over. Okay. So I still need to decide what I'm going to put here after the tracker. I think it may be our last tracker. That was where I believe we went. Okay. I don't want their enemy units coming down and their thieves or whatever they may have heading to my territory and doing to me what I'm about to try to go do with them. Okay, killed an Impala. Let's see if we can take out this ibex. And we killed an ibex. Alright, you boys get up here, get into the defensive area. Very good. What do we got there? Dire wolves. Glad we decided to go defensive with you. Now, heal. Hopefully y'all get back to full strength before those wolves can get anywhere near you. Alright. Neanderthals cannot reach me on that turn. So we can hold off there. That'll prevent me having to go through damaging territory again. Right, turn 245. We got up there a bear. Ahsoka's golden age has ended. Oh, what a shame. Don't know what it is either. The recent couple of games that we played, Ahsoka has just been incredibly powerful. Alright, we've got a barbarian eagle down there. Been easily keeping us on our toes, and we've killed an eagle. Alright, if you'll excuse me just a moment, I need a drink here. Okay. We finished the tracker and started working on our first trained dog. So, let's head down this way. What do we got? Here's our next tracker. Let's throw the Hunter 2 on him and send him out and get him looking for more animals. The thief, we're going to head out as well to figure out which territory I want to send him toward. Alright, we got prehistoric music coming up, and then it should flip right on over to ritualism. Very nice. Very nice quote. I'm glad they were there to sing it instead of me. And more importantly, y'all are glad they were there to sing it instead of me. Alright. Check here. Where? Yes, that's Brasilia, and they are the most dangerous neighbor to me at the moment. So we're going to send him over there and let him get started seeing if he can't sabotage some of their territory. Neanderthals. This place is just crawling with these things up here. Guess it's all of those hills and mountains, perhaps. One saving grace is that I think it says barbarian. Well, actually, no, barbarian animals won't enter your territory. Barbarians are still totally free to, aren't they? Oh yes, after that tracker, I definitely need to... What have I got coming on? Another tracker. No, after that tracker, I definitely need to get some more powerful units up here. How about we go with the Spiked Clubman? That'll give us a 3 strength unit. Okay. Definitely need some more defensive capabilities up there. Alright, there's our tracker. Let's give it that hunter ability. Get him moving out into the territory as well. Two and a 3. We got jungle plus 10 animal units, plus 15 animal units, plus 20% for animal units. That is still a rough one to be in when you're in territory that doesn't have any defensive bonuses. Okay. We've got a bar. Another 100% shot. Alright, let's let you heal up. Too many things around. We got a wolverine. And, oh, cows. Those dreaded scary cows. Not as scary as the ducks and the chipmunks, but still. Alright. A lot of barbarian movement going on. Animals and Neanderthals. Was that sitting there before? Don't seem to remember it being there. Alright, I know we got dire wolves up there. Yep, I'm sure they had not changed any. Why do we got a viper? Let's move over toward the viper. Train dogs. We want to do a second train dog unit. Cobra withdrew. Woof. And we subdued a bear. Awesome. We finished one train dog. We're going to start on the second one. Our tracker's got in combat too. Fantastic. Alright, let's see if we can get this viper or whether he's going to withdraw away from us. Subdued a viper. Excellent. These guys are getting much better at that sort of thing. Our subdued bear. What do we got? Myth of the Bear requires a palace. I know we've not done that one before, so let's get you moving on over there. And train dogs. Oh, neat. Hadn't seen that before. Hadn't seen the guy and his dog. Very cool. Alright, I am going to have you sleep until you're sentry. There we go. We'll sentry you. Get you guarding the place. Move you into more defensible territory. Let's get you healing back up. Since we've got a desert we got to cross to get you out of there. There's the Cobra. Still 100% chance. Let's go ahead and take it. Get you out of there. Killed a Cobra. Tired of looking at him. Alright. We're going to end turn 250 here. With a lot of barbarians moving about. Killed a hawk. The most advanced civilizations of the world. Gnarlo the Glorious. Comes Mansa Musa, the Milanese, the Brazilians, Cyrus, Isabella way down there. So we do have still some unknown civs around, which is totally understandable. Alright, and that's where we're going to leave it, with all these barbarians staring us in the face here. Ritualism in one. We got our trained dogs and our spiked clubmen. Okay, so we will see you next time. Hope this has been entertaining for you. Hope it actually recorded correctly this time. And we will see you next time. So goodbye for now, and we will see you then. Thanks for watching.